Eddie T-Bird out here in sunny Arizona Sunday morning. Had a little bit of later start today. My band played last night and didn't get home till later, and that was fun. We've been playing some more shows lately than we were in the last year. Things being what they were with the pandemic and all the restrictions and shutdowns and everything. So things are kind of getting back to, well, let's call it a new normal. Nothing's ever going to be really normal again, I don't think. So, anyway, out today, and I'm using my Hero 8, and just kind of wondering, of all of you that use GoPro cameras, what your thoughts are. I've got a 7 and I've got an 8. The 7 has been, excuse me. The 7 has been the workhorse, and the 8 here is mounted on the Shoei. And I think the video quality of the 8 is excellent. I don't think it's massively superior to the 7. The 7 is a great camera, awesome camera even. That was my first. And I'm just wondering what the new ones, the 9s and 10s, bring to the table. Is it worth changing over? I'm never going to get rid of the 7 unless it breaks or something, but it was a gift from my wife. It got me started in this motovlogging stuff, and so that'll always be mine. The 8 I bought when it was on sale, and I added a media mod, and the only thing about the media mod is that if you got everything set up for your 7, and the way I have my microphone adapter mounted, it's on the opposite side, so you have to change everything around. But on this helmet, the 8, it's set up for the 8, and it could just as easily go to a 9 or a 10 because they have the same setup. But I was just wondering what you all think there. What's your opinion, you motovloggers? I know people that have the 9s and the 10s, and I guess they're pretty cool. I don't know that 5K video is more than a gimmick right now, but I don't know, we'll see. I've been recording everything in 1080p. It's just more efficient that way for uploading and whatever, but tried to do some 4K video the other day, and I really didn't see much of a difference. Maybe on specialized equipment it is, but it's just this 8 is just very, very clear. As you can see, got a great view of the mountains today, off in the distance and close by. Desert looking good. I just love doing that. I'm going to be able to run 2 cameras when I get the second quad, and my wife and I go out, and maybe we can get some forward and backward video mounted on that, and we'll see if maybe we can do something like that. And, get a couple different views when we get out to the desert or the mountains on the quads. Anyway, I really would like to hear from people who are using these cameras and ideas on settings and whatever. I'm using super wide on this camera. I like the effect that it gives. If you're looking at something up close, it kind of gives almost like a fisheye look to it, but you can always change that to just a regular linear if you want. Still learning these cameras after 2.5 years, but they're awesome. I've really enjoyed doing this. There's a guy on a trike. Still seeing a lot of those out and about. Somebody lost a can of paint. That's never good. I had back in the shovelhead days, somebody dropped a can of paint on the freeway, and I ran through it, and fortunately it was water-based house paint, but it took a while to get it off the bottom of my bike and out of the fins. Yeah, that kind of sucked. a good thing it wasn't an oil-based paint. I'd have never gotten it off. That lane, another time I ran through a big tumbleweed on the highway, and that got all through the bike too. It just exploded when I hit it. People think tumbleweeds are a symbol of the Old West out here, and what a lot of people don't know is that they are actually an invasive species called Russian thistle that was brought over by settlers. So there's a little fact of something that you never needed to know and probably don't care about, but you know, just kind of popped into my head. I do that sometimes. Really nice day. Again, I've had a bit of a cold this week or something, or allergies, whatever, and felt a little bit under the weather. And yesterday was a long day, working in the morning for 5 hours, and then playing a show last night till didn't get home till after midnight. So got a late start this morning. Just kind of let my body warm up a little bit before I went and did anything. Putzed around in the garage for a little bit on the bikes. Yeah, just riding. A buddy of mine just bought a new, or new to him, Street Bob, I guess a 2020. Congratulations, Chris, you're gonna love it. And that's really cool. Everybody calls me when they, because I buy bikes a lot, and they call me when they want to talk about the financing and how to do it and whatever. Well, I got no secrets. I just have an impatience. I get tired of things and I have to buy something new. I can't do that forever, but it's kind of a thrill. I love having new stuff. Anyway, I think he's going to enjoy that a lot. I got some extra stuff he could use, you know, to modify it a little bit. God, it's beautiful today. I'd like to live out here in the desert. I know my wife would never be into that, but I sure like it out here. I always wanted to live somewhere where I have to take an ATV down to the mailbox, you know, and it's be a decent ride each time, a long trail just to get my mail. That'd be fun. Anyway, this is Randy T-Bird out here in sunny Arizona, and I'm going to be stopping for gas here. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate subscribers. 670 as of today. So we're growing. Not hugely fast, but we're growing, and I appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like my videos, share them. We'll talk to you later. Bye.